Hi. Miss Christie's here. Say hi, Miss Christie.
You haven't sang your song.
Doesn't matter if I sing my song. We're not going to sing the song tonight. They know I'm here. Hello, Facebook friends. Hello. Hello, Facebook friends. Hello. Here it is. Let's start the show. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yep.
That's not
hey,
an
Maddie.
editing point for me.
Well, the editing point will just be when we started and you just let it go through the whole thing.
No.
No?
That does not make for good TV.
I'll tell you what makes a good TV. Justin thinks good TV is like when you belt me with a pan or something.
Yes. And, I'm happy to help out with that.
Okay, here we go. It's not the same without the song. With the song or without the song, Phil? Phil's like, well, it's not the same with the song. Sing a song. Wear a thong. I don't know what it is. On your feet. Remember those flip-floppy things? Flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flop. No, it's not the same with the song. Oh, I just said that already. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. La 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 la. Boogie boo. Boogie 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 boogie. Hala wood up. Hello, Facebook friends. Hello. Hello, my Facebook friends. Hello. Phil writes, cookie sheets make a great thing to hit with Miss Christie. I'm feeling real silly, so let's start the show. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ken Cormier's like, sing the song. Ken's wife made me masks.
Very nice.
So that he can't hear me sing.
Sing.
Yeah, sing out loud, sing out strong. I got to sing that with Bob McGrath backstage.
Oh, that would have been pretty
special.
special.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, and he says, you're a good singer. You sing solo. I said, oh, solo, you can't hear me. I didn't say that. He is a very nice fella. He's awesome. Bob McGrath, it was like one of my favorite things. And I got to interview Freddie Penner today.
That's pretty cool.
I got to interview Al Simmons the other day. Two of my favorite people in the whole world. Just so positive about stuff, right? And Freddie was so glad to see me, and he told me that I had a Fred Penner starter kit on my face. Oh man.
He didn't see it before you cut it.
I was Miss Christie. Oh, Miss Christie's here. Say hi, Miss Christie. Don't stop. You're gonna get pizza on your hands. There's the pair of glasses I was looking for. It's on my shirt.
Like 14 pairs collected and drift down here now.
There's a whole bunch of glasses here because they keep losing them. So guess what today is, Miss Christie? Guess what today is?
What?
Today is 9 months ago today. I started reading to the kids. 9 months.
Yeah, we could have. This is like a little baby.
Yeah, it's like a baby. Wow, the gestation period of reading the book is pretty good. Oh my gosh! So I didn't want to miss you guys tonight, and so last night I forgot a gig, and then today. Remember last night when I said I think maybe Lewis is. Are you live? No. But I'm a psychic. Lewis is going to be calling in now. We have a great picture of Matthew when he met Fred Penner. You know what? Freddie Penner, he's just one of my favorite people in the world, right?
He's a good cat.
He's a really good cat. And he's reached out a couple of times asking how I've been doing and things, so it's pretty good. Yeah. Live, or are you a Memorex? Oh! Did it break a glass? The Ella Fitzgerald, the Memorex. Do you remember those commercials? Oh, yeah, you're too young. Ella Fitzgerald.
That's the first time you've ever accused me of being too young for something on here.
No, you came all the way around full circle. Oh, I'm in a goofy mood because I had 3 comedy shows today, plus a whole bunch of special appearance-y things that I had to do. Plus, I had to interview Jerry Barrett, Freddie Penner, Anders the Magician, and Lara Ray for the Hindsight 2020. So that's pretty good. I don't believe it took 9 months to tune in. Love you, Taz. Well, Liz, just going to tell you a couple things there. There's 200 plus episodes on YouTube if you'd like to see it.
You can watch his beard grow.
You can be like, this one's getting faster. No, I mean, it's been a good day.
Yeah.
You know what the best part is? It's going to be Liz is going to be. I can't believe that it took me only 3 minutes to not want to watch anymore of this. It took Liz. Took me 9 months to get here, and 3 minutes to go. This is why it took me 9 months to get here. Never mind the pick. Fred Penner serenaded Matthew. Oh, you know he does that, right? He's just a. I don't know.
He's a really good.
I'm a Fred head for sure. Yeah. I'm a big Fred head. I love Freddie very much. And he's going to hold it to me, so the next time we step on stage together, he's going to make me sing with him.
Good.
So I went, and pretended I was frozen, so I didn't hear him. I don't have a lot of books here. Oh, yeah. Well, everybody calm down. I found a book. I'm still here. Hey, Bruce Clark. How are you, buddy? I didn't say anything to Lewis. Oh, Bruce is a comedian and writer and stuff that's living in Palm Springs, and he also is a licensed contractor, so he does some pretty amazing work out there too, and he's doing stuff for some of the buddies. So,
very cool.
Did I get my puppy yet? Mrs. Christie's here, so I can't tell you.
No.
You don't know.
I don't like the look in those eyes.
You don't like the look in these eyes?
Yes.
This is my look that made Miss Christie look at me and go, how you doing? Here's the loudest roar, which is what Miss Christie makes every time I ask for a puppy. Watch. Can I have a puppy?
No.
That's the voice that scares people. Right now, even if a burglar was coming, it'd be like, hey, I think we should break in. No, we gotta go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. Back out. Don't make eye contact. Get out. There we go. This one's called The Loudest Roar. Oh, I just put myself in my eye. It's not karma. Stop it. I can hear your thoughts. Thomas Tyler wrote this book. It's in. Why do you laugh every time I hurt myself?
Only when you blame it on karma.
Oh, I can't even see out of this eye anymore. There you go. From 2002. Book. There you go. That's where we're at. I did not get my puppy yet. That's the answer is no. I have to keep it at Doug's house. The jungle was a very peaceful place, and everybody was quiet, and everybody was calm. I don't think that's true. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, everybody was all chilled out. She is ready to go and go at first shots, just like we agreed. Ken, you're gonna get me in so much trouble. Who is this Ken? Well, nearly everyone is what this says now. I'm missing parts of the book here. Clovis was a tiger. Even though he was small, he knew he was the fiercest, most roaringest tiger in the whole world. And Clovis thought everybody else should know it too. Bruce Clark, I can't remember the name of Bruce's dog, but it's such a cute puppy. And Bruce goes, look, he's got a new bed. And I go, we got cats. Everything's a new bed to a cat. One day, he found some parrots chatting politely as they picked their juicy fruit. Hello, good to see you, nice to see you, fruit, hold it, hang on.
There's nothing a cat likes more than a new bed.
A box.
A box, a piece of
my
paper,
belly,
bubble wrap.
the bubble wrap, the computer keyboard.
Yeah, like anything.
The other
everything.
cat. The other cat.
The shelf behind you.
The shelf behind you. The shelf. Oh my gosh! I made a. I don't know if you could see. I got a mark on my leg somewhere because I forgot to make sure that Cosmo wasn't in the room when I was doing one of the presentations. And because I'm doing presentations, it's not like I'm not wearing pants, I'm just wearing sweats, but they're very light sweats. And Cosmo has no idea between denim and sweats. So yeah, there was a lot of like that. Suddenly, there was Clovis. Roar! Hey Sam, how are you? Bob Chubala's watching. How are you, Bobby? Bobby, how you feeling, bud? I hope everything's great. Bob is like the World of Wheels guru. You know my buddy Bob. Yeah. He saw some muddy wildebeests wallowing happily in their slimy swamp. Talking about car shows. No, I was kidding. He saw some muddy wildebeests wallowing happily in their slimy swamp. They didn't see the roaringest tiger in the whole world. Well, that's... Roar! Then suddenly, there was Clovis. Look at the looks on the faces of these wildebeest. Like, oh my gosh, what's happening, man? Seriously, like, look at them.
I mean, that's a big roar.
Well, it's only written a big roar.
I don't know, when they write it that big with an exclamation point, you have to assume that
Well, if
it's a
it
big
has
roar.
to have an exclamation point. Was he asking a question? Roar? It can't be a question mark.
No.
I'm just saying. Or in parentheses, roar? Mm-hmm. The mighty elephants were sunning themselves peacefully at the edge of the jungle. Oh, I know where this book is going. Guess what's going to happen now?
Can you see who's peeking in the tree branches up here?
Yeah, right there. Right there.
Yeah.
That's it. Roar! And suddenly, there was Clovis. Uh-oh. Look how fast those elephants are leaving. I hope they pack their trunks. Hope they pack their trunks. Deedly-doodly-doo-doo. You know what they put in there? They pachyderm. Oh, they pachyderm. That's the type of elephant there. That's a fancy name for an elephant, pachyderm. Miss Christie's giving me this look. That's the look you're giving me. Your eyes are going. Wah, 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 wah. So many other choices, and I took the first one that came along, whose name was Tazz. Oh yes, Clovis said proudly. I've got the loudest roar in the jungle. The animals began to complain. Why should he spoil our peace? Squawked an angry parrot in a voice that doesn't sound like a parrot. But what could they do? Then a monkey, who was clever, had an idea. You know what he said there? Buy Tazz a puppy.
No.
You don't talk monkey. You don't know.
How do you know?
Oh, please. You
I
barely
come from
talk.
Saskatchewan.
Oh yeah, because all the Saskatchewan monkeys. Clovis didn't notice the others creeping up on him, and then suddenly. Squawk, trumpet, snap, snap, sack. We got to try this on Gracie.
Oh, good Lord.
Clovis was very surprised. It was the loudest roar he had ever heard. The little monkey looked up at the fiercest, most roaringest tiger in the world and said, listen, dude, you promised not to roar at us. We promised not to roar at you. Fair enough. Sounds like a good deal. Stamp, stamp, no erases. We good to go? Pinky swear? The jungle was a very peaceful place. Everyone was quiet. Everyone was calm. And Clovis, well, Clovis was well behaved. Probably for the most part. That's what a turtle. I don't know. Do you know what sound the turtle makes? Happy together. Ba, 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 ba. Do we have time for another? Oh, it doesn't matter what time it is. You guys can stay with us as long as you want. We're going to read another book. If you need to go to bed, you go to bed. Doesn't matter. If you're watching this on YouTube, this doesn't matter to you at all. You can pause right now. And then re-pause it afterwards if you want to. And then pause it again and just... I'm not really pausing this, Christy. It's just me being silly.
I know. I wish you had a pause button, though.
Oh, I wish you had a rewind button. Because every time if I rewound you and then you were like, watch this. Can I have a puppy?
No.
On. See if I rewound it, you'd be like, on. On. I'd be like, puppy's on.
That's still not a yes.
It's still, well, bring it on. Here's a book called When Santa Was a Baby. It's by Linda Bailey and Genevieve Garbon. I think that's how you say that. Probably in English, not even close. And my buddy Yaz Minka. She lent me this book. Yaz did. When Santa was a baby, he was soft and round and cuddly. And his parents thought he was wonderful. Kitty go, they said, and they waited for Santa to make a baby sound, a sweet gurgle or a gentle coo. I knew you're going to love the art in this book.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, are you trying to say that you're like a baby Santa right now? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm trying to read a book.
Soft and round and cuddly?
Well, if the shirt fits, it's my size. Oh, that means, oh ho, 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 boomed baby Santa. Oh my, said his parents, leaping back. What was that? Santa smiled his first smile. His parents were thrilled. He's got a very big voice, said his mom. But it's special, just like him.
Yeah, that describes you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a very big voice.
You do.
Sometimes I use it for me, other times I use it for other people. As Santa got older, he began to learn his colors. Right from the start, he liked red best. What about these blue pajamas from Auntie Mabel? Said his mom. Santa shook his head. Want red? Of course you do, said his dad. Nothing wrong with that. His parents put the blue pajamas in a drawer. Maybe he'll be a firefighter, said his mom. On his birthday, Santa got a red fire truck from Mom and Dad, a rocking horse from Grandma, and yellow pajamas from Auntie Mabel. What a lovely time Santa had opening his presents. He had an even lovelier time wrapping them up again and putting them in a sack. His parents watched in amazement as Santa rode down the street giving his presents away to all the boys and girls. What a generous child, said his father.
You enjoy giving things away as well.
Yeah, just your stuff. On his next birthday, Santa asked for a horse. Well, it wasn't exactly a horse. He said it was like a horse, except it had horns and could pull a flying sled. His parents asked him to draw it. Said his dad. Do you think that's like a unicorn? I need to buy this book. They got him a hamster instead. It was a female hamster. Soon it had 8 babies, and when they grew big enough, Santa harnessed them 2 ribbons to a matchbox. He put tiny presents in the matchbox and trained the hamsters to pull it. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen. Listen, said Santa's mom. He's calling them by name.
You should never buy a pregnant hamster. Never.
Never.
It's a bad idea.
Nope. Santa was an unusual child in many ways. For one thing, he didn't like warm weather. When the other children ran out into the hot summer sun, little Santa stayed inside, waiting for the fridge door to open. I love this book.
It's basically
He's standing naked in front of the...
It's basically a picture, like a book about you, so...
Hey, Phil, we only need 4 more hamsters. Why don't you wait? Santa also had an odd interest in chimneys. I suppose he's looking at, said his mom. His clothes are covered in ashes and soot. He's curious, said his dad. Maybe he'll be a scientist. I like that somebody came up with this idea. Santa's best friend was named Eldridge. Eldridge was smaller than Santa, but in other ways he was very much alike. They both enjoyed making things, especially toys. And Eldridge loved green almost as much as Santa liked red. I wonder if Eldridge lives on a shelf. Sully gives gifts away too. I'm sure he does. Sully's their dog. As Santa got older, he looked more and more like his dad. Just look at your bellies, Santa's mom said. Like 2 full bowls of jelly, said Santa's dad. Ha ha ha. He, said Santa's mom. Oh ho ho ho, boomed Santa. I don't have a belly full of jelly. Yep, I got a belly full of pizza tonight. When Santa became a teenager, he continued to be unusual. He knew his own mind. He didn't always fit in with the crowd. But his parents thought he was wonderful. You don't have to worry about fitting with the crowd. You got to make sure that your crowd fits you.
Correct.
That's a good saying.
Do you want me to write it down?
Crowd should
It's not an earthquake, folks.
fit
He's just wiggling
you.
his...
pen. And as for the rest of the story, Santa grew up and moved to the North Pole. He built a workshop there. Him and his elves could make toys. He got a big, beautiful sleigh, trained 8 reindeer to pull it, and once a year he travels around the world, climbing down chimneys to leave gifts for boys and girls. His parents are so proud they could burst. Every Christmas, they wave as Santa passes over their house. It's what we always thought he would do, said his mom. We knew all the time, said his dad. And what do you think Santa says to that? Miss Christie, what do you think the Santa says to that? Oh, ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! There you go.
So was his hair always white through the whole thing?
No, it was sort of a blondie color.
Blonde.
Yeah.
And towards the end was
To Santa.
his dad's hair.
What?
Oh, it was
It's
gray.
it's balding.
Okay.
To Santa.
I was just
Love
won-
Mom and Dad.
Just wondering if Santa went white before his dad did.
There you go. There's a couple of books, a Santa book and a Loudest Roar book. Thank you very much for being part of the day with me. It's been an awesome day for myself. It was really good for my mental health, and it was good to bring laughter to a bunch of people. And I'm so glad that you were able to be here for whatever day this is. I don't know, 270 something or something like that, probably. Not quite 270, 260 something. But it's month number 9. So thank you very much. I'm going to go up and hang out with Miss Christie and Wee Beasts, and I'm going to have a great day. I think I can read tomorrow night. I think so.
Can't remember.
But just
anymore.
remember that on Christmas Eve, I'll be reading earlier, probably 6 o'clock. I think is what time I'll be reading. As we get closer, I will make sure that, and I think I'll read the Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas that night.
It's a good one.
That's good. Yeah, you can relate to that, right? Because you're kind of like a Grinch who won't bring me a puppy. Even the Grinch had a puppy, honey. Just saying. I love you.
Yeah.
No, I love you more if you give me a puppy. Good night, Justin. Good night, everybody. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. May your dreams be cheery and your dreams be bright. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. Sleep tight, Facebook friends. Sleep tight. Sleep tight, Facebook friends. Sleep tight. May your dreams be so silly till the morning light. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. Remember, in a world where you can choose to be anything you want, please always choose to be kind. ABK. And never, ever, ever underestimate how a kind word can change somebody's day and how they feel about themselves. Good night, everybody. Lots of love from Miss Christie and I. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Puppy, 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 puppy.